I was like, oh, okay. But I mean, yeah.
Because of the unique, what they call?
So why are these drivers seemingly confused? Well, let me explain. Or better yet, let's have Officer Perez explain.
Hi, ma'am.
What happened?
I'm Officer Perez. You drove around the speed humps twice.
I know, I do that. Is that not legal?
Nope. This is a bike lane.
Oh my God.
This one has 4 wheels, not 2.
God.
If you had 2 wheels, then you'd be good to go.
And while there's no law in the book saying you can't go around speed bumps,
Look at that, right in front of me.
it doesn't apply when there are bike lanes adjacent.
I've probably almost been hit like 3 times. Cars just pulling right out the side of the speed bumps. All right. And then, kids on bikes and stuff. It's like,
I just went around it, and I didn't even think it was a bike lane.
So what's the dangers of you driving in the bike lane?
Oh my God, you hit a bicyclist.
But yet you did it every day.
Yeah, and I guess it's because I'm coming. If there was a bicyclist in the lane, I wouldn't do it, obviously, because I'd hit them. But if they were in front, I figured, I guess it's probably mentally, I'm driving, I don't see any bicyclists in the bike lane, and so I do that.
You ever heard of a learned habit?
Yes.
What's a learned habit?
Yeah, it's kind of where your brain has a muscle memory, and it just keeps doing the same thing over
So if you're used to
there.
doing that.
Yeah.
Motorists feel that they can actually encroach into the bike lane when these lanes are designated for bicyclists only.
Mm-hmm.
And driving a 4,000-pound vehicle versus a bicycle is probably 200 pounds with the rider. You're outweighing a car in case a bicycle in case something happens.
So you got to stay out of the bike lane.
Got to stay out of the bike
Just
lane.
got to take that hump for a minute, bro.
Got to take the hump and slow it on down.
Okay, this is what I'm going to do, ma'am. So instead of citing you for being in the bike lane, would be a point on your record. I'm not going to do that because then it affects your insurance.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to do something different. Okay, I'm going to cite you for something that's called failure to obey a posted sign, traffic signal, or road marking. And obviously the bike lane is marked. There's signs up and down the road. The difference is, 10-4, site. The difference is there's no point on the record. Okay, it just pay the fine. It's over. It doesn't affect your insurance, which is the most important thing right now because insurance rates are through the roof.
So, believe it or not, there are 2 types of tickets you can get for driving into the bike lane. One could get you a point on your record and your insurance going up. And the other, well, you pay the fine and hopefully you learn from your mistake.
Is there any questions? Okay. Please.
In Coma, Stanley Roberts, Mr. Badley TV. Mr. Badley TV is a 501(c) nonprofit organization, and your support and donations are needed.